split up in groups. Okay, what else?
What are we talking about?
One thing you did
At the trip.
on your field trip.
There was like these things that you get in a wheelchair and you race other people.
Really?
And
How
I was
cool is that?
I
You
was
already
a
talked, right?
Yeah, but I didn't something.
All right, go ahead. He's definitely.
My mom was there.
Your mom was there? Okay.
Oh, and my mom was there.
Oh, no, do not say, oh, no. I said if you have something to say, you raise your hand. One last person back there.
My mom was there too.
Okay, so I don't need to hear 100 people say my mom was there. Okay. Raise your hand if you can tell me what the name of the place is you went to yesterday. Now remember, don't call it out. Raise your hand. You can tell me the name of the place. Is that what you were gonna say? The Science Center?
It's called the railway. It's the Arizona Science.
Okay, do you have something else to say? Arizona Science Center? Okay, if you just wanted to say Arizona Science Center, put your hand down. What do you want to say?
It's Arizona. No, it's Arizona Museum. It's a science museum. No.
No, we don't answer one another. What do you want to say?
Science.
Do you have something to say? What do you want to say?
I have something to say.
Oh, just roll up. Okay. Okay. I'm going to say field trip. If you know what the word field starts with, everyone can say it out loud. Okay. And now, I said, what does it start with? And you said F. That's all you say. Now I'm going to write field. And here's where I want to see how smart you are. What do you think the last letter in field is? Field. D. It is right. D. Field. Okay. Now I'm going to say trip. How many letters do you think will be in trip?
C-R-I-P.
Wait a minute. Let's do the sounds. T, r, I, or t, r, I. Okay. Raise your hand if you know the first letter in trip.
T.
T. Correct. All right. Everyone, when I say trip, what does trip end with?
R. P.
Tur?
C-H. P.
Trip?
Trip?
CH. If it ended in CH, it would be Tritch. Is it field Tritch?
Field Tritch.
Now listen. Trip. Science is kind of a funny word. All right, just hold it. Science. Now, listen up. Ready? Raise your hand if you know what museum starts with. Raise your hand, don't say it. Raise your hand if you know what museum starts with. Only 3 people know? 4, 5, 6. Museum. What do you think?
M-O. I'm gonna say
Okay, now here's the tricky part. Raise your hand if what at the end of museum, you can tell me what makes that sound, and don't just call it out loud. Museum. What letter makes the sound at the end of museum? Don't say anything. No, who's talking? Who's making sounds? No talking. Museum. All right, everybody, what's the sound? You are the smartest group I've ever seen.
I never get to do it.
You will. Okay, so I'm going to read this. Field, will you watch me read it? Because I'm going to ask a helper to read it for me later. Field trip. Let's read that together.
Field trip.
And where we went was a science. Read science.
Science.
What?
Museum.
If it starts with an M, it must be museum and not center, right? So let's do it again.
Science.
Read this with me.
Field trip. Science. Museum.
Museum. Okay, so I called it science museum. I might be wrong, but that's what I mean.
It's a
Okay,
science
but
center.
no, don't answer me. The mouse stay off unless I point.
Okay.
Yes?
Arizona Science Center.
No, we're not telling stories. Field Trip Science Museum.
Yeah.
Now, I heard some very interesting things. Are you talking? I'm going to ask you to go over there if you need to talk, because I need to talk. It's my turn to talk. Excuse me. It's my turn to talk. Thank you very much. Okay. I heard some interesting things about what you did. So I'm going to call us we, because we did it. How? Raise your hand if you know how to spell we. Who didn't get called on yet?
Me.
All of you have not spoken to me? Oh, you've all spoken to me. Who never? Okay. Spell we. Is she right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm going to say we went. Now, who's listening? I do call on anyone who's not listening. Your eyes have to turn to me. Eyes on me. Eyes on me. What's his name? Will, come and sit over here. I need you. All right, sit down. Will, tell me something. How many sounds do you hear in the word want? What? How many? What? No.
4.
Listen.
4.
Okay, now listen. What?
4.
4. Who can tell me the first letter in want?
W.
W. A. And, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean want. I put an A because I should have put an E because I meant went. And the short sound of E is E. Wet, So I make mistakes like you do. And I fix them and I don't cry about it. Maybe I should. Okay. We went. W-E-N. Okay, everybody, what's at the end of went?
T.
Did you hear it? Went. Did you hear the T? Okay, I want you to hear it. We went on. Did you go on a bus?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We went on a bus. Everyone spell bus.
B-U-S.
B-U-S. We went on a bus. Now, I'm done saying that, so what I'm going to do is put a period, because I have something else to say, but I don't want to keep talking. I want to say, we went on a bus. Did you notice I put a capital? Because that's the start of my sentence, and at the end of my sentence, I can put either a period, an exclamation point if it's very exciting, or a question mark if I'm wondering something and asking a question, right? Okay, we went on a bus. What do you think happened next? What should we write next? If you have an idea of what happened then, raise your hand. Yes? What happened after that?
Went back to school.
Okay, what do you think happened next?
We went the bus back to school.
Okay, nothing happened between? What happened after you got off the first bus?
I know what happened in the middle of the trip.
How about, or when you started, what did you see first?
We saw our school while we were driving off.
Oh, you were driving off, and then what happened?
I saw my house.
You called out.
We saw a baseball.
No,
I know.
no one's calling out. That's the rules. Other Otherwise, we become a bunch of chittering chipmunks.
Yeah.
Okay, yes? Yes.
After we
Okay,
After
thank you.
the school bus ride, so our field trip, we went to do fun stuff.
In the museum?
Yeah.
What'd you see first in the museum?
I saw my house.
What'd you see first in the museum?
I know now.
You know?
The
The farting slide? Was
Yeah.
that the first thing?
No.
What was the first thing?
Dinosaur. We saw a shop with food in it, and then we saw a telescope. You can see your eye on the.
Oh, was the first thing you saw a telescope? Do you think
Yes.
so? Raise your hand if you think so. A telescope. Did you look through it?
Yeah.
Okay, don't. Just say yes or no. Did you look through the telescope?
Yes.
Okay.
And we saw our eye.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, we saw our eye on the big telescope.
Oh,
But when
cool.
we looked through it,
Okay,
we
but
only
I'm
saw
not.
animals.
You're yelling out, aren't you? Did I call on you to talk? Okay. We looked in. How do you spell in? You can look it up. Yes. A. Now, raise your hand if you know what telescope starts with. Don't call it out. Don't call it out. Telescope. What is telescope? I think everyone should know what telescope starts. Who yelled it out? Have a seat over there, please. Have a seat at the table. You can come back after a while, but you have to follow my rules. Because you're stealing when you tell them to everyone. You steal their chance. Okay. Telescope. I want every hand up that you know what telescope starts with. Is there anyone who doesn't know what telescope starts with? Okay, put your hands down. Put your hand up if you don't know what telescope stands. If you do not know. You don't know what telescope starts with. Okay, what am I saying? T! Yay! Scope. Boy, that's a big word. What do you think telescope? What's making that sound? Everybody. Telescope. There's also a silent E because it makes me say O instead of ah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's read together. We
went
on a bus. We looked in a telescope. Okay, I will let somebody else decide what comes next after you look in the telescope. Go ahead.
We went into our lunchroom.
After the telescope?
Yeah.
That's all you did is look at a telescope? Did you want to eat lunch? Did you leave late?
No, we were just waiting until it was our turn.
Oh, what were you waiting for? What were you waiting to do?
We're getting in our groups. We're finding our grown-ups to get on our group.
And then where did your group go?
We all split it up and went to some places.
Oh, okay.
We
went to our. All right, here's the question of the day. What is groups start with? Tell a partner. Tell a partner what groups starts with. What letter does group start with? Okay, everyone, what does group start with?
G.
You are the smartest class I've ever seen. We went in our groups. Groups ends with S. And what does that sound? Groups.
There was a storm, but it's a real rain on it.
Now, I only want to write one more sentence. How should I end this? Okay, listen to the story, please. Come back to us. Okay. Field trip. Are you watching my finger?
Yeah.
I think I'll use a pointer.
Yeah.
A purple pointer. Okay, ready? No, I'll read it. Field trip, science museum. We went on a bus. We looked in a telescope. That's $100 word right there. We went to our groups. Now, I'm going to end this with how you felt about this field trip. How did this field trip make you feel? Or if you told someone, they said, how was your field trip? What would you answer? When you know, raise your hand. Ah! What's the rule? Oh! Good. Okay. What would you answer if someone said, how was your field trip? What would you say?
Yeah, I would say good.
It was good. Okay.
Me too.
What would you say in a whole sentence? Say a whole sentence.
Good.
That's not a whole sentence. It was good as a whole sentence. Good isn't a whole sentence. Okay.
You know, I'm gonna ask you to put.
We were good.
We were good. Oh, you were all good behaved?
I liked it.
Great. Suggested. Did you hear her suggested?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What? I love the museum. Oh, that's another good one. Okay.
It was really, really, really fun.
Perfect. What else?
When we looked through the telescope, there was a big one.
That's how you're ending it, though. How is this ending? How? When I say to you, how was the field trip? You would say.
Good.
It wasn't so good.
I loved it.
Oh, all right.
Woof, woof.
Love
Bad dog. Bad.
the.
Good dog.
How do you spell trip?
See?
Trip. Trip.
Wait.
Brilliant.
My name is
T
My name is
R I.
Quit.
Now I am watching to see who's watching and listening because I'm going to pick them to read. So I'm first going to read, then you're all going to read, and then I'm going to pick the special one. Okay? All right.
Nope. I can read anything.
Watch me first so you can get it right. So your eyes have to be where? Where do your, I see every pair of eyes except two. I don't see two eyes. I see two eyes. I see two eyes. Uh-oh. There's someone whose eyes aren't on me. What's his name?
Austin.
Austin, turn around and put your eyes on me. Turn around.
I know.
Put your eyes on me. On the magic pointer. Ready? Watch with your
Austin.
eyes. Close.
Turn around, buddy.
Field trip. Just listen. Science Museum. We went on a bus. We looked in a telescope. We went to our groups. I loved the trip. And you know what? If you loved it, I'm going to put the wow exclamation point at the end of that sentence. You know what it looks like?
Yeah.
Will you make one for me? Come up here. Yes, put an exclamation point there. Right, I have the dollar.
Me too.
Okay. We love this trip. Okay, now, do not go faster or slower. If Mr. Cottle comes in while you're reading, I want you to pretend that you're all one person. So you won't hear a bunch of people. You'll hear you all sounding like one person. That's how closely you're going to read it together. Ready? Begin.
Field trip. Science Museum. We went on a bus.
Wow! Okay.
We looked in a telescope.
Next.
We went to our groups. I love the field trip.
I want to say that was excellent. I think Mr. Cottle would have thought one person was reading just now. Okay, now I'm going to do the magic pointer to choose one child to read the whole thing by themselves. If you want to be that child, raise your hand.
Aww.
Oh, all right.
Great job, Grace.
Do you want a partner to help you? Okay. Partner here.
I never get to do it.
Wait a minute, you did only one time, so how you never did it? Real loud.
Feel, drip, science, we went on a hill. We looked in a telescope. We went to our
Give them an applause. All right, we're gonna do something else now.
What?
The magic thing is gonna point to a kid who wants to underline one word that they know and tell us what the word is. Okay, underline one word you can read. Wait, I'm gonna give you a different color. Underline a word you can read and tell us what it says. What word do you know up there? Which one? Telescope? Okay. Are you gonna read this word? Wait, oh, we. Okay. Underline it and say we. You know what underline means? Oh, you're tracing it. Oh, that's all right. All right, let's do it. Let's trace it. What's your word? What's your word? We. Okay, if you want to have a turn, then you may go up and tell us your word.
Can I go after that?
We'll see. I know it's fun. What's your word? Looked. All right. Who else wants a turn? You got a turn, but you have to be patient because everybody says that. Everybody wants a turn. What's your word? Two. Excellent. Okay. What's your word? What is it? Whoa, that's the $5 million word. Okay. Which word do you know? What's that word?
Loved it.
Loved. Beautiful. Okay. Pick someone else to do it.
I want.
Just hand them the marker. Don't say I want and don't wait, or else I will do it. Okay, go ahead. You may not do it 2 times then, so you can't raise your hand if you've done it already. What's your word? Okay. Pick someone else who hasn't had a turn. If you wait, I do the picking. Did she have her hand up? She did it already, didn't she?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, she didn't have her hand up.
I know. I don't know why. Okay, you know a word here? What is that word? Starts with an F. Field. That says field. Okay, find someone else. If you've had a turn, please don't raise your hand. We'll let her pick someone who has. Okay, what's your word? We. Excellent. Pass it out. Oh, I told you the word. Did you know it was we? Okay. Quick. Quicker than a bunny. Okay, didn't you just do it?
No.
Didn't you do it?
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. She did the reading.
You did the first one, didn't you?
Yeah. She did the reading. She did the reading.
Why are you shouting at me?
She did the reading.
What's your word? Wow, that's a hard word for kindergarten. Did you see what he underlined?
No.
What word did he underline?
Groups.
Do you see it?
Yes.
I've never seen kindergartners who can read the word groups. Okay. Okay. Find a word. What word did you underline? Trip. T-R-I-P.
Jaden already got a
You
turn.
did?
No, I got their turn.
Oh, give her a turn.
I want a turn.
You do?
Yeah, I have
You'll
a
be
lot.
next.
I didn't get a turn.
If you haven't had a turn, come
Yes,
up
she
here.
did.
If you haven't had a turn to underline a word, come up here.
No, I didn't.
In a row. If you haven't had a turn.
She read it.
Sit down. You did it in the beginning.
Yeah, you read it. He read it. No.
Yeah, but you did it too. Okay, what did you underline? Are you traced?
No, you
what?
also read it.
Wait a minute. Let's hear if she knows what she traced. Does she? Can you read it? What is it? You have to sound it out. I'll help you. Did you do one word or two?
Two.
No, you're supposed to do one. Well, which one did you want? Okay, and then how do you spell that word? That's we. Underline it, please. Underline. Line under. Okay, now give it to someone over here. Our. O-U-R. Hard word. Okay, give it to someone over here.
No. Yes. No.
What did he underline? What word?
I don't underline anything.
No? Okay, you get a turn. No, he said he didn't underline. What's your word? Bus! Wow! Okay, give it to someone over right up here.
I want the green one.
No. You could only use the red. Okay? What's your word? Oh, that's an important word in kindergarten. Okay, what else? Who else?
James, you had a turn.
If you had a turn, you. Mia. What did you underline? One word. One word. Don't be greedy. What's your first one? Wait a minute.
Science.
Well, underline science. Just science. And it stops it. Oh, you're tracing. Okay, science. Science is another fourth grade word. Youth for reading hard blue. Anyone else not have a turn?
I didn't get a turn.
Oh, that's true. You'll get the last turn.
I didn't.
Yes?
William gets to go. Oh no, he already went.
What's your word?
Museum.
Museum. All right, now give him. Find a word that you know. Find a word you know. I-N is what? What, honey? No, would you please not talk when he's talking? What are you saying? Yeah, but you underlined I-N. What does that spell? All right, I'll give you a hint. It means. In, okay. Now we're gonna read it one more time together and then we're gonna do something else. Okay, stand up. Stand up. Everyone stand up.
Yeah, let's do this, baby. Let's do this, baby.
All right, when everyone's really listening, we'll be ready. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, sit down. I'm gonna just listen to you. I'm not even gonna help you. Sit down, everyone. I'm gonna listen to you read the story. I want every mouth and every eye up here. Ready? Sit down.
Ow.
Sit down, please. Okay, ready? All right, go sit at over there and cry, okay?
Fiona,
Okay.
Fiona,
Okay, ready? Watch the magic pointer. You don't say the word till I point. I'm gonna see who is the best reader today. Okay.
Field trip science center. We went on a bus. We looked in a telescope. We went to our group. I loved the trip.
You did a wonderful, wonderful job. Pat your brain for being so smart. Now have a seat at your table. Quietly and quickly at your tables, please. Quietly and quickly.
5 minutes.
You have 5 more minutes?
Oh, all right.
Are we, do you want me to stop recording?
Yeah.